Hi, I'm here with my brother, Dr. Moti Vigler. He has the most incredible story. He just landed in South Africa from a plane. I was blown away, so inspired by the story. Dr. Vigler, my brother, my hero, please tell us the story.
Well, we got on a flight from Tel Aviv to Johannesburg, and this was 6:40 a.m. in the morning. The flight was, and half an hour into the flight, suddenly somebody loses consciousness, and his wife was screaming, "Doctor, doctor, Rofe, Rofe!" In any event, rushed over to this guy. He was completely out. And we began resuscitation, gave him an IV drip, gave him some medications, blood pressure, etc., etc. As this was going on, the pilot's asking, should we go back to Israel? We're now half an hour probably over Egypt at this stage. You know, we're going to land now. Should we go back to Israel or continue to South Africa? And Baruch Hashem, I saw the situation was, we were stabilizing the situation, and thank God we decided to continue. And Baruch Hashem, the gentleman recuperated, resuscitated, and he just landed in South Africa. Thank God. I mean, it's just we've landed 3 hours before.
That's incredible. So you were on,
Shabbos.
so you were on the plane, and this guy. So what was his? But what was his problem? He dehydrated. What was his problem?
You know, a 6:40 a.m. flight. Israel's super hot now, super hot. He didn't sleep at night. Came to the airport at 3 a.m. Had a long day. Probably didn't drink enough, and that was the result. But Baruch Hashem, thank God, we had a lot of siyata d'shmaya, and he's doing well. It was a very frightening experience, I can tell you, really.
I mean, this is incredible. And you here with your family driving now back from the airport to Johannesburg. I mean, this is unbelievable. You happen to be at the right place at the right time. And it says if you save one life, it's as if you saved the whole world. So you just saved the whole world.
Baruch Hashem, it's a privilege to be the messenger of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hashem, Baruch Hashem.
I am so honored to have you as my brother. I'm honored.
Thank God, thank you, and it's an honor and a privilege to have you as a brother in New York City.
Wishing you a good Shabbos. Have a wonderful Shabbos.
Call to a good Shabbos. All the best. Bye bye.